Thanks so much for dialing in. It looks like everyone doesn't have any questions tonight, so we're just going to go through this process, and people can watch it and they can see, where they fit in and what they want to do, because not only do we want this to be an unconventional new way to integrate, to communicate, to educate, and to create our own kind of a community to support everyone. We want to kind of try to give the speakers like you free reign of whatever you want to do. So many times in our careers back in the day, or I guess you could say legacy, we were very structured as a speaker of what we could do, what we can't do, what we have to do, and so on and so forth. And I'm sure that was equally frustrating for you as it was for me. So this time around, we've got some ideas of how we can deliver our messages. And the whole point is to teach or to tell people to start talking the truth. Stop clamming up, right? Stop, not being truth. I don't want to keep saying not being truthful, but we want to be able to tell the facts. It's almost like saying no in a yes way. So how can we do that? If people still want to do a regular symposium, like slides and to speak through it, and I'm going to do one of those to help people how to say no, they can do that. People are asking me in email and chat, how long does it have to be? That's up to you, right? If you time it out, I don't want to create any anxiety for anybody. If it takes you 15, 20 minutes and that's perfect. If it takes you 40 minutes, right, that's fine. We just have to know about how time to lock it in. And if it's not that,
are you going to have like a set agenda programs? Yes. Like 45 minutes for each session, or?
Yes, we're going to have a program, and it will be done in either 30 or hour blocks. And that way, if your presentation or your whatever you're going to do is less time, that just gives time back to people to go to the restroom, to grab a snack, to do whatever they need to do before the next session would happen.
Okay.
We also, let me just go through all these little things, what they mean, and then I'll explain how we're going to try and put this all together, right?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So that's what a symposium is. That's the old school stuff. Now, a QA panel, say you have no bandwidth, but you want to participate. Tina, I cannot present, but I will be more than happy to be available for questions and answers, right? So let's say we're promoting you as someone who is highly degreed in business administration, right? You're like, is that how you promote yourself?
It's more like a strategist, but that's okay.
Perfect. And let me just show everybody here how I'm kind of doing this, just so they can see. These are everyone who has said they want to speak, and we kind of put like information on here, okay? Put my little camera back. I'm trying to be engaged here. Okay. So, so in any event, so you're going to talk about strategy. So say, for example, you say, I'm just going to do a QA and a panel. There are 3 tickets for the summit. One is general admission. That means they can just watch everything for free. We're not going to charge them and all that kind of stuff. If they want the front row ticket, as you can see, I'm trying to do it like a concert, right? If you want front row, that would get you maybe into a Q&A. I know, right? That'll get you into a Q&A panel, okay? It would get you into whatever we decide, right? And that might be something that we can work on together. I've got some things written, but I got to put it together so people can look at it and say, oh, let's take this out, let's add this. And I know everything I have, as you can see in the drive, are handwritten notes, and I take pictures of them at least so we have something, right? So it depends on the ticket level and where the benefit is. So say that they have purchased that ticket and they're going to be in the panel. So we'll have a live Zoom, right? And they'll be on the squares and they'll be able to ask questions and you'll answer it. And if the question isn't clear, maybe the participant will ask the question and I'll clarify that question so you can further answer it. Now, what we could do in a Q&A panel is together we could define what do we really want to lead these attendees to, right? And we can base those questions on that. And we can try and align the questions so that when I hear the questions, I can align them for the right response to help you not be on the cuff.
Okay, so one of the things in the past that being on panels, we have had a moderator who kind of geared the conversation to certain questions. And we had the moderator have 5 questions just in case, just to get it started. And because a lot of times it takes people some effort or some time, a certain comfort level to start asking. We're not all like you, Tina.
That's what I'll do. That's the whole point, right? So I'll moderate
Right.
the session.
Okay.
Unless there's somebody else that wants to moderate it that's good at it, right? It doesn't matter to me. If someone wants to moderate, that's great. If not, I'll just jump in. So no worries. So what we'll do is the QA panel will be live, we'll record it, and the general admission people will get to see it after it's been recorded.
Okay.
Okay. Open discussion is something where people can just, there's not going to be any kind of because a panel is more than one person, right? There'll be more than one expert there. The open discussion is like the Q&A panel, but it's just a one-on-one with the speaker. It gives those people an opportunity to do that. We kind of talked about the candidate on the street. That's if anybody wants to be brave enough and just go out there and start asking people questions so we can record it and get information from other geographic areas. So I've got one or two people that will do that already. An activity talks about, so say for example, we need on high level, on my high level platform, say we need to do a specific task and we just haven't gotten around to do it. Someone can facilitate that activity and we can let these paid members, these paid participants be in the activity. We can record it and show people how to use stuff. It's almost like the demonstration, but a little bit more engaging.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like say if I have to map a process, that's an activity. We'll just map it live and whoever wants to join in can join in.
Okay.
Okay. That way we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone too, maybe 3.
Okay.
Okay. The demonstration is about a tool. So maybe I need to demonstrate how you can use Excel to get your numbers and get your analytics right. Maybe I demonstrate how to use Jira. Maybe somebody else can demonstrate how to create a Gantt chart.
Hi, everybody. It's Tina, Handy BA. What I wanted to jump in and do really quick is to walk you through how you can fill out the call for speakers form. It'll just help us organize the summit. Otherwise, I'm scrambling. So what I did is started on handybee.com. I got to the free summit. I scrolled down. Oh, I see on the right-hand side, I could just do call for speakers, or you can follow the link and learn more information. So let's go ahead and we're going to leave a link. I also left, if you didn't notice, on the previous page, a comment box. You can go ahead and give me some comments and information. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. So I do want to take the path for the call for the speakers. In here at Call for Speakers, we have more information to give you some more details. We just demonstrated and talked a little bit about what the different sessions are, and you can make one up as you go. We talked about some of the benefits. They're listed here as well. And I will update this for next week if there's another question and answer. But let's click the Apply Here button. Once you get here at the Apply Here button, we just want to collect some information, basic information about you, how we can contact you. I have some stickers that you can put on your shirt when we do our recordings. It'll help us out. Information about what your topic is. Come up with the title. If you need help with the title, we'll be happy to help you. What type of session you want to hold or be participating in, what the abstract on it is, and if you wanted to give a keynote. just send it along, click the submit button. All the information will come to me so I can put this whole thing together. Thanks so much, you guys. I hope you have a great night. I can't wait to talk to all of you. And I'm going to start putting some more content out there so we can get some registrations. We need to project how many people we're going to be reaching. Have a great night. Bye.